Hi, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video, welcome if you are new. It is Tuesday and I thought I would just film a couple of work days in my life, so I'm probably going to film today and tomorrow. So I've got dressed, I've got ready, as you can probably see. I've blow dried my hair and I blow dried my fringe like forward rather than backwards, and it's very in my face, which is not what I'm used to because I normally blow dry it backwards so it like flicks back, but I thought I would try it a bit different. Don't normally style it like that, so yeah, just thought I would do it, but it's making my hair feel really like in my face, but that's fine. And yeah, I've got ready for the day. I'm wearing my Oliver Bonas black dress because it's warm. I kind of wish it was white. I don't think they make it in white, but I kind of wish it was. But yeah, this is the outfit for today. And let me go get the book. I'm finally reading Magnolia Parks. I feel like this series gets such mixed reviews, but I think the further you get through the series, the better reviewed the books are, which is obviously the way you want it to be. You don't want the books to get worse. But yeah, I've started reading this book. I'm on page 77. So effectively all you've heard about is Magnolia and JJ's relationship. But there are a lot of side characters. Like, I feel like every chapter you're introduced to like another 2 or 3 characters, and I'm slightly losing track of them all. So I'm struggling slightly, I have to say, and it's a lot of backstory. So you've got a lot of backstory between Magnolia and BJ, and it's sometimes quite difficult to tell when it's a backstory and when it's present day. So I'm struggling slightly, I have to admit, but it's giving me very Gossip Girl vibes, and for that I'm all here for it. I'm 100% on board. So yeah, this is the book that I'm currently reading. I'm on page 77. Makeup's on. I put on a lip gloss. This is the Fenty Beauty Pink Dragonfly Gloss Bomb. And then the blush that I've got on is the Beauty Bay Powder Blush in the shade Blossom. And it's just like a really pretty pink with a bit of shimmer in it. And then I've put my Wet n Wild highlighter on as well. So that's the vibe. I've also really got into black eyeliner again. I kind of fell out of love with it and went on a bit of a journey of either no eyeliner or coloured eyeliner, but I'm kind of on that bandwagon. And the black eyeliner that I've loved for years, but the one that I'm currently using again, is the We Makeup Wild Eyeliner Pen. I do think this is like about to be on its last legs though, which is fair because I've had it for a long time, but it's quite sad. So yeah, this is the eyeliner I'm currently using. My goal now, sort of, is to use this one up before I move. So I move in 2.5 months. I need to stop talking about it, but like, I'm buying a house and so therefore it's like dominating my entire personality. But yeah, I need to finish this eyeliner up, I think, before we go. And I think they are all of my updates. It's now 7:45. We're gonna head off in a minute. It's a very busy week at work because I'm off next week on annual leave. One of my account managers is on holiday this week and we've got a summer party on Thursday, so we're all out of office for an entire day on Thursday. So it's just like lots of work from next week and Thursday all congregating into 4 days, and it's just quite a lot. But yeah, I'll get through it, I always do. So that's the plan, that's where we're at. And yeah, let's roll on another vlog of a very hot summery day, and I can almost guarantee you it's not going to be as sunny next week when I'm on annual leave. Classic, right? Ooh, spinach, broccoli, a huge cauliflower, some little tomatoes, Good morning. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, today is Wednesday. I just got to the office. It is 7:45. It is early. I've got here, I just got to the office. Got a lot of work to do. So I've come in nice and early so that I can get some stuff done before meetings start and stuff. So just getting my 3 forms of hydration. So making a cup of tea, got a glass of water, and then I made my smoothie this morning before I left the house. And I'm gonna get a good chunk of work, hopefully, done this morning. I need to write my handover notes for next week because I'm off. It's all fun and games, peeps. It's all fun and games. But last night was so much fun. So it was the summer party for a client that I work with, and it was just really nice to like celebrate so many years of working together. The first point of call this morning is to send them a little thank you note. And then I need to make a list. I feel like I need to list everything in one place so that I can just like work through it. So that's my first priority. Big old list, a thank you note, and let's get cracking. It is a lot later. Everyone has very much gone home because it is 8:30. Just wrapping up for the day, and then it's time to head home. I look dishevelled at best, but I actually managed to get everything done, which is astronomical to say the least. So far so good. There may be one or two things I want to check in this evening when I get back in terms of like how we're pacing on a few things, but oh yes, it's track to purchase. You know, if any of you don't work in digital, this won't mean anything to you. When you launch a new campaign and it doesn't track a purchase for a while and it really stresses you out, that's the situation I'm currently in. But it's fine, it's tracked. Some purchases, so we're okay. I think I'm sorted. I'm just finishing off this one thing, and then I'm gonna pop all of my glasses in the dishwasher, go to the loo, and head home. Oh my God, I've actually done it. What a day, what a week, what a life. I'm going to just close everything down, and I will see you when I get home. What did I even last say to you? I don't remember. This is how I know that I very much need next week off. I feel like I'm forgetting what I've done with everything that I do, and that's like the way I know that I need time off is that my brain just won't like take in extra information. So hi. It is now Friday. I know I last spoke to you on Wednesday. I just can't remember if it was in the office or when I got back. So Wednesday was like a mega long work day, and it's the like compounded issue. Well, I don't know if it's an issue. Anyone who works in an office job will probably know what this feels like, but it's like I'm going on holiday next week, so you somehow have to fit that work in this week. And then yesterday was our yesterday was our summer away day, so the whole company had yesterday off, as in like we were working but like we weren't, and we went to a beautiful house down in southwest London, spent the day, we had a bit of a company update, had a bit of a workshop, and then the afternoon was just food, drinks, sun, garden games, chatting, you know. So it was like everything of like trying to get Thursday's work done on Wednesday and trying to prep for next week while I'm off. So Wednesday was just not the one. But today is now Friday. Yesterday was so much fun. I left at like 9 p.m. because I'd reached that point where, and I think it's like a real like introvert thing, because as much as I feel like I'm quite good at like socializing and small talk and networking, I find it really tiring. So I just reached a point at like 9 p.m. I was like, I've been socializing since like 9 a.m. and I'm really tired and I'm quite grumpy, and I worked really late the night before. I started work a bit before the company update, and I had enough. So I went home, but Alex came home in the early hours of the morning, so there was clearly a lot of them that went on very late. But yeah, it is now Friday morning. It is 10 to 9. Got a kind of half day. We normally finish at 3 p.m. on a Friday. That being said, I am on call till 6, but I think because of how much work I did on Wednesday, I should, all things going to plan, be in a good state to finish around 3 p.m. today and just like keep an eye on my inbox until 6. And then it's my holiday, and then I can put my out of office on and everyone can just like deal with it until I'm back. No, I'm joking. And then I can like have a week off, reset, recharge. I'm not doing anything, I'm not really going anywhere, I'm just having a week, and I'm so freaking excited. So today's a day of work. It's a day of working from home because I'm not going into the office like whatsoever. I had a shower because yesterday was so warm. Today is like grey and muggy, and they're putting up scaffolding around the building like opposite us, so all we can hear all morning is like I mean, luckily it's not for our building, but there's clearly some cladding on that building they're going to have to replace. But you're not here to talk about building regulations. So yeah, it is now quite a bit later. I obviously haven't talked to you for a couple of days. Not much has happened work-wise really in those few days, and I wasn't going to film the company away day because one, a lot of that information wasn't appropriate to be shared on the internet, and two, I just wanted to be present and spend the day celebrating an incredible 6 months with the team, and it was so much fun. I would be feeling super recharged if it wasn't for the fact I had next week off and my brain is already going, I'm on holiday from the end of today. But I've got a client meeting at 10, which I need to finish prepping for. I've got a couple of emails I saw come into my inbox yesterday while we were out that were like urgent, but not like yesterday urgent. And then I've got my handover meeting at, I think it's either at 12 or 2, can't remember. Then it'll just be like wrapping up anything that needs wrapping up, and then we can call it a day. So yeah, that's where we're sitting. The flat needs a clean. My brother is here this weekend. Payment confirmation. So yeah, there's a lot to do. Getting very excited. Here we go. Let's crack on. My work laptop just has stopped working. I think it's like slightly overheated because it's really warm in this flat, and also it's my computer basically been like, take a break. It's working, it's suddenly just got really slow out of nowhere and it keeps disconnected from the internet. So I'm gonna completely shut it down, give it like the next week obviously to recover, and then anything else that comes in between now and the end of the day I'm just gonna handle from my computer. But it's a sign, if ever there was one, that I need this break. Yeah, it's been a day. It's been a long, long day, and obviously a lot of the team are quite tired from yesterday's away day, so it's been a slog to say the least. But I think I've got everything wrapped up. There's a few more bits I need to do, but like they're not time urgent. They can just sort of happen whenever I'm emotionally ready for them to happen before the end of the day. Yeah, it is warm. According to the thermostat, it is 28.5 degrees in this flat, which is not the hottest it's got, but it's still not comfortable. Like, I am warm and I am sweaty and I'm not feeling too pleasant about it. My entire inbox, there is one email left in my inbox, and that's just because I don't have to reply to it, someone else has to reply to it. Other than that, I've dealt with every single email. I'm done. This is my first holiday for like 2.5 months. It actually isn't that long, but the last holiday was not that relaxing, and then it's been a heck of a 2.5 months. So I'm very glad for it, shall we say, and I'm actually just really excited to have a week off. So I don't know if I've mentioned, but I'm just taking the week off to do absolutely nothing. I have a couple of plans the weekends either side of the week, but Monday to Friday is just a week off at home. I need to do some organising, I want to do some reading. There's some bits and bobs I want to get on with, but like they're all pretty chill. And I'm so freaking excited just to have a bit of time to recharge. It's been one of those weeks and I am buzzing. So I just need to finish off my time tracking for today, which is such a fun which is such a fun agency task I have to do. And then I can call it a day. Well, like I said, there's a couple of things I need to get on with round and about, but they won't take me very long. There you go. Hi, I'm currently sat by the river in a park kind of just around the corner from our flat. It's so nice. You know, we just hit. Hi. It's alright. Just had a surprise visitor. You know when you hit that point in the day where you just need to like get outside and enjoy the fresh air, just get some sun, you know? I've been inside all day, I've been absolutely knackered. I think it's no surprise that I'm very much in need of this week off next week. So, holiday, out of office is on, holiday has started, and I thought I would start the week off, the week to go on, which is sitting in the park and reading my book. I'm currently reading Magnolia Parks. I think I mentioned this earlier in the vlog. I really struggle with the first few chapters because there are so many characters and you get introduced to them quite quickly, but now I'm kind of like in it and I'm used to what's going on and I'm aware of all the dynamics. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's giving like Gossip Girl, but if it was set in the UK and instead of like a gossip blog. It's like The Sun and the Daily Mail and like all the newspapers. I'm really here for it. It's got everything that like you kind of love about Gossip Girl. The most outrageous, they're not teenagers, they're like young adults, but the most outrageous like wealth and lives that like people of wealth live through, and I am actually really enjoying it. I have to say, I don't think it's like the best book I've ever read. I think it's like currently like a 3.5, 4 stars, like somewhere in that kind of region. So I don't think it's ever going to be like a new, well, I mean, who knows? I don't think it's going to be like a new favourite series, but I am really enjoying it, and it's quite different to kind of the other series that I'm in the middle of, because most of them are fantasy, while this one is more like, lit fic feels a bit highbrow for what this is, but it's fiction, you know, like generic fiction. So I'm going to sit here by the river and keep reading a few more chapters. I was sat in the sun earlier, it got a bit too warm, so I've come down here to cool off and sit and enjoy my book. So that's the plan, and we will go from there. But at the moment, such a lovely setting. Like honestly, this is my view. So this is my book, and just look at this. Isn't this so freaking cute? So yeah, I'm gonna sit and enjoy my book, enjoy the little water feature, and we shall go from there. It's been such a lovely evening. I've been sat on the balcony reading my book. I'm actually quite a way through it now. So when I last checked in with you about this, when I was sat in the park, I don't know what page I was on, but it was like 180, somewhere in that region. And now I'm page 320. It's actually so much fun. It's like one of those books you're not going to take too seriously. You're going to learn absolutely nothing from it. It's not going to like change your world. But I can imagine this being like a really good TV show. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I've managed to get my pillow to the side of like the little sofa that's out on the balcony, and it's so freaking comfortable, but it's starting to get like that kind of level of light where it's quite hard to read. But I bought this not too long ago. So it's a reading light. It like clips. And it clips onto the bed if I want to read in bed, but I wonder if I can clip it onto like the top of the book and then just like, maybe? So it just like clips on it and then, don't know. But I'm probably going to finish this book this evening and then potentially start another one, who knows. And then tomorrow my brother comes to town, spend the weekend with my brother, and then next week I'm off on annual leave. So I hope you guys enjoyed a couple of work days in my life. You may have seen me just like slowly getting more and more burnt out, but I am so looking forward to this week off. It's come at 100% the right time. I am very much looking forward to it, and I will obviously film bits of it. I'm hoping to do a 24-hour reading challenge, which I know is not the kind of thing you should be doing when you're feeling burnt out, but I'm burnt out because I can't stop thinking, and when I read I stop thinking, and fundamentally I'm quite looking forward to just like having a whole day where I think about nothing but books. So I'm probably gonna do a 24-hour readathon at some point. I'm gonna finish the decluttering, so sort out the wardrobe, sort out the rest of my makeup, sort out other bits and bobs, so that will all be filmed next week and then released over the next kind of couple of months. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it, but I hope you guys enjoyed spending these few work days with me. I'm hoping I managed to get a few different like filming locations. I filmed in the office for a bit, I filmed outside for a bit, so I'm hoping this gives a little bit more variety than some of my other vlogs, which are all basically the same thing over and over again. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, leave a comment, and I will speak to you guys in my next video. Bye!